Range of
Okay,
50
so
meters.
let's continue. Jackalor, how do you feel about grenading some bitches? This spot seems nice. Right here. What do you think?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Just don't scatter into our troopers, they might dislike that.
I might miss that. I don't think I can hit all of them though.
No, don't try to. Go here. Give it at least one tile's clearance for our guys, you know? Just,
Yeah, that's. I think. Yo, I don't have the range to hit that, do I? Yeah.
you would have to step up.
I mean, that's fine, honestly. But I could always weapon jinx. Just flat out turn off a guy's gun.
Yes,
Or
but
the
you can
bolt
only
pistol.
turn off one and there are 3 guys with the bolt pistols.
Actually, I can turn off multiples.
It's your
For every
character.
5 points.
Just,
Yeah.
if you
For every
fuck up, I
yeah.
will shoot you. Just be aware.
Yeah. But yeah, for every 5 points by which you exceed the threshold of 8, I can jam another weapon. If I roll well, I can jam literally every single one of their weapons.
I have no problem with you trying this.
Of course, I have to roll willpower against them. My willpower is 50, so it's a 50-50 shot for every single one.
Well, it's a contested roll, so it's even worse than that, right? Because you don't know what their willpower is, how well they'll roll. Oh.
No, it's just me testing willpower. No, you don't get to do anything against it. I just roll it.
Yeah. So just make up your mind. Do what you're doing.
Like I said.
I think I'll just do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wish to try and do your invocation or not?
I can't, not if I'm gonna do it this turn, which I do want to do.
Oh. So I was asking the question. Alright. So you just want to go for it?
Yeah. Now I need to consider how much side I think do I want to use. It's 8.
Want a chance at all of them? I think you need all of it.
If I can see to them through the walls, can I aim and shoot through the walls at them?
I don't think that you have enough pen to really make that matter.
I have the Carnodon, which is accurate, so if I aim, or the 4 pen gets used on piercing this wall right... God damn it. This wall right here...
I don't think you can see them quite that well to aim at them in that quite a good of a way.
Okay.
You can see their general outline and shit, so you can definitely do an aim action, but I don't think you can shoot through the wall that well.
I mean, in theory, they're shooting us in cover, so... Eh?
Yeah, I know.
I'll just activate 3 a side rating of 3 for this.
Alright.
I don't need to hit all of them.
So that's 2 extra.
Yeah, 2 extra.
So bolter guys.
Both bolter guys and
there are 3
then,
bolter guys.
Oh, 3?
I think Epic said there were 3.
Oh yeah, that's true.
There's a total of 3.
That's the 3rd one. Okay, I'll hit all 3 of them. Then I'll test willpower against each one. Left or right, by the way.
Up to you. I don't care.
I'll
Tell
just
me which
do left
direction.
right, as I said. I was just saying it left to right, so.
Right.
It's Jackalor. He sounds like an asshole and all kinds of things, really.
Okay. Yep. So failed on the
Miss.
one. Got that
Okay.
one.
That's right.
Got
Yep.
that one too.
So both 2 last ones got hit by it. The other one, the first one did not. So their weapons are jammed for 1 turn or 1 round.
Yep. All right.
Okay. Taken.
So, who should the guy that has the working weapon?
Do we know that Jackalor just used their powers on them? Because I have
No.
Not particularly obvious. I'll let
I
Bacon
mean,
make a perception
yeah,
check use real
actually-
quick.
Bacon would notice probably.
calling things out is a free action. If we have the combeats, does
Oh,
Jackalor know?
yes,
Can
true.
he inform us?
Yes, I would be able to. I'll
You
tell
should. He
probably.
has an half action left, as far as I know.
Yeah, I still have a half action, so I can like.
So,
Can
considering how much that would mean
I
for free action,
someone?
sure.
I mean,
What?
I mean, can't I still shoot someone if I take that as a half action though?
You still attack at the same time as using a psychic power? I think so, on some of them.
I don't see
Yeah.
there's don't see why you shouldn't be able to use
if
a weapon
it
change
if
at
it
the same
doesn't
time.
have the attack thing, like if it's not counted as an attack, then you can
Oh no!
take an
If,
attack.
oh yeah, weapon jinx is full action actually.
Oh,
Oh,
then yeah,
so
you.
no.
I mean, you can still talk to us at least. That's something.
Yeah.
Uh,
The two
we'll
in the
need
very
to-
back. Yeah. Two in
yeah,
the
you'll
back
just need
are
to-
out
Yeah, there
for
you go.
now.
Yeah, that is very
Yeah,
fucking
essentially saying
unclear.
two,
So I'm
the two
gonna.
in the back are out for now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna assume that you stunned them somehow, and when it turns out to not be true, I'm gonna smack you.
Okay, so I go front to the guy with more on the front. So
You can
Sure.
still shoot the bolter guy, the bolter guy in front.
Yeah,
yeah, that's what.
that was the plan. Yes. This one.
Guy over here.
Ah,
So that's
Normal
an extra
fire.
D10, right?
no,
One
Yep.
extra D10.
it is. Oh yeah, okay.
One for every
It's
2
just-
degrees.
Because you're, remember that I fixed it so that 1 degree no longer means a standard. So,
Mhm.
2 extra
Okay.
degrees. You got it.
I believe, Bacon.
Aww.
Oh,
I mean, it is good damage, but it's not awesome damage.
okay.
I've
Damage is
got a
damage.
total. And a 1. Wow. Is it still not critical?
You need
Well,
to
that
throw the
does-
grenade.
No, fuck the grenades. The guardsmen are too close. I think.
Yeah.
They generally are if you screw up.
I
I mean, if you
think
step out, you could.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna lean out of cover, half action aim, half action manstopper bullet, the guy with the bolter.
Right?
So, try and take advantage of the Carnodons. Not point blank, it's short though.
Yep.
Standard. No extra. Well, plus 10 actually, cause scope. Ammo single, firing normal, and succeeds. So,
Trying to dodge.
mm-hmm. He doesn't like this happening, does he?
Not really. I don't think he did.
Okay. Fuck him. Yes!
It's a 99.
He throws himself
Uh.
at the bullet as it comes for him.
Okay, I'm gonna temporarily modify. So it's 3d10 plus 4 instead. A pen of
Yeah.
4.
Wow.
I mean, it's not bad. It's above
That's
average.
not bad at all. And a
Yeah,
4.
not bad at all.
It's through a good portion of that.
The bit rate actually is essentially average.
Jackal,
Oh, no, it's
this
below
is
average.
exactly these guys are exactly what we got the Carndons for as well.
Yep. Exactly what we did.
Uh,
Uh,
so let's see. Let me calculate
Is
this.
he
real
dead
quick.
now?
4, 7.
Please let me get a freckle.
Got a freckle.
Yes!
Figure out where you hit.
uh,
You
40.
hit
That's
04. That should mean you got a headshot, I think, didn't you?
wow. Yeah, that's 04 is headshot.
is
It's headshot.
Headshot.
Please, read me
We're
the
going
critical
to read
impact.
it.
Please, I'm gonna edit my freckle count. I'm so excited.
Oh. All right, where did my dear critical tables go?
It doesn't matter if we ruin some of the pieces of armor, guys, as long as it's different pieces on different guys. We can still get 3 full sets, I think.
Possibly.
And we can give.
All right,
damage
so
to the-
headshot, impact. It was an impact gun, right?
Yes.
Sure. All right, so the target's head bursts like an overripe fruit. Sprays blood, bone, and brains in all directions. Everyone within 4 meters of the target must make a agility test or suffer a -10 penalty to their weapon skill and ballistic skill on their next turn, as gore gets in their eyes or on their visors.
But is the
and
helmet
also
okay?
As above. As above, except the attack was so powerful it passes through the target and may hit another target nearby. If the hit was from a melee weapon, nope. It was a ranged weapon, so they may immediately make another attack with the same weapon against any target standing directly behind the original target and still within range of their weapon.
Yeah, that's not gonna be a thing. It's
Yeah.
Yeah, sadly not.
if I had shot
So-
this
No one-
guy.
It
Which
would have
if
went
he's-
right through him and hit the other guy, but no, you hit that guy.
I mean, at least that all the guys around are filled with blood and gore.
Well, I'll immediately make their agility test real quick.
For guardsmen as well.
And for the guardsmen. So let's see, that means... Wow, that was 4? So all of those people. Okay, so that's... leaves me with 4 arbiters. And the guys even in the back, but they don't matter so much. Doesn't matter if they do or don't. They won't be shooting next turn.
Good. Our first catch of the day.
So, let's see. That means I need to do 3 of these guys. Is that right? 1, 2,
Oh
3.
my
Yes.
fucking god. No, I've been stupid. I can actually just move from cover to cover with my moves, can't I?
Good. 3. So, the only one that is actually still able to do, per se, about anything is actually the guy in the corner up here.
I mean, it's just a -10. They can do things. It's...
Yep, but I need to note, they got blood on them.
Yep. How long does it take to unjam a weapon? Well, actually, it
A
don't
full
matter.
round and a successful test.
He's in melee now. He can't use the shotgun. He has to use the hand cannon. Or a melee weapon.
No, he can still use a shotgun. It just doesn't get point blank anymore.
No, you can't use basic weapons. That's why we bothered to get the shotgun pistol.
Oh, yeah. It's still a basic weapon, isn't it?
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
Like, that's why we have those fucking pistols. So we can just surprise a bitch and blap them anyway.
Yep. Alright, so they're in melee. They didn't really like that.
You didn't roll for the guardsman yet.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Guardsmen's. Have accurate. No. Not trained that well, are you?
I feel like
Yep.
at this point it's less about surviving and more about having a good showing for the noobs while they distract the Arbites. Just show them that the Inquisition is competent.
Alright. So, yeah, that. Now it's their turn. Well, there's an easy way to solve this issue. This guy walks over here with the guardsman.
Don't you fucking dare, you cunt!
So, let's see. Oh, there's no half aim here. Point blank, though. Well. That's a shot.
He's wearing armor, right? Right?
To a degree. They weren't really expecting this, so they didn't have, their normal stuff, but they do have something on them.
If they had,
Uh,
we would have given them like flak cloaks, like our old spares. If they didn't have
Sure.
we
anything,
sold them. We
So
sold
they have
did.
black cloaks.
we didn't.
Oh, we didn't?
No,
We-
no,
we-
you didn't really sell your flag.
Yeah,
cloaks,
Solomon
Yeah.
intercepted me before I could sell mine, and I don't think you ever sold yours either. Did you? I know I still
think I
have
did.
mine. I know I still have mine.
Yeah,
I'll
I
just
still
consider
have
them
mine.
having black cloaks in that case. Which was 3 if I remember right,
Yes,
right?
3 across. Turn we everything.
Yep. Except the head.
You said it.
No, even the head.
Yeah,
Because the errata. I remembered.
yeah.
That's right. Yeah, 3 everywhere. Sweet. That makes this so much simpler then. I don't need to pay attention where it hits. Hopefully. So scatter was for every 2 successes. That was
Yes.
right?
So it's 4 hits. No, yes, 4 hits.
Well, possibly goodbye, guardsman. 1,
Shit!
2,
No!
3,
Please stop!
4. Not a single 10. Thank God. On the other hand, I don't think... their toughness is actually alright. Good. Good.
They said
Alright,
the brawny
he actually
one's
probably
off to
lived.
die.
Probably lived. We will see. So. 7. That one didn't do anything. Ow! Ow. That did hurt, though. That hurt a lot.
He's into critical, I assume.
Yep, that hurt a lot.
So give us a description. How bad is it?
So, the guy goes up and shoots him right in the chest. Oh, that is bad.
Well, it matters where the last hit happens, cause with multiple hits it like rotates around. Like the first
It
one is
does.
in the head, then it goes
Was
down
the
to
first
the
one the
chest.
head?
Yeah, 02.
It was the head.
Right, no,
Wait.
20. You're right. It's a
That-
20.
Yeah, that's not. Let's see. So the first one was 20. That's the right arm.
Yes.
So it goes right arm. So it goes arm, body. Oh, the last one was a headshot. Ow!
Yeah, I'm not sure how the rotation works specifically. I just know that it rotates around.
I have it where I need it. So I
Okay.
can look it up. Well, actually, that's not as bad. Thank God.
Gonna need some
Yeah.
eye implants.
So it staggers the target because he hit him so hard, and he takes 1d5 levels of fatigue. 4 and higher is bad, real bad, but otherwise he's fine. It's fine.
Just a flesh
He's at a
wound.
minus 20 on his ballistic skill test, but he's fine.
Just a flesh wound, sir. Nothing a little whiskey won't fix.
All right. So that means that our dear friend right there, who had his weapon jammed in the first place,
I feel like I'm gonna delete that shotgun wielding cunt next.
so he drops his gun, uses a half action to draw his pistol and shoot the guy in the face. It's a bolt pistol. This is probably not going to turn out well for him.
So called action headshot? He would take minuses for that, right?
He's taking a minus 10, but he's not really doing a call shot. He's shooting him. He's not giving a shit where.
Okay. I tried, Guardsman. I tried. Emperor protects. Fucking bolt pistol. Jesus Christ, that poor fuck.
Not point blank, because it's generally just, a regular kind of thing.
Yeah, Jacklor, at this point, I think we say fuck it and Carnot these cunts.
Obviously.
Luckily, it didn't hit.
Wait, there's a guy with bolt pistol still?
They
Uh,
all had a bolt pistol. They just weren't all using them.
so
Oh.
now we've noticed that they all have bolt pistols, and it's like,
I mean, yeah.
Can Jackalord target weapons that aren't being held?
Yes, he could.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's... We have one more dude up here, I think, who needs to take an
Yep.
action.
These guys are gonna go back here and then spend a full round to try and fix their guns.
Is that possible with weapon drinks? Is it just an ordinary jam, Jackalord?
Yes.
No, just a
It's a
jam.
jam.
It's just a jam.
Okay.
Don't
But
worry.
They're still going to be ultra around. Not shooting at us.
They have other issues too. Oh, just a full. So they'll be out for at least 2 rounds minimum. Probably longer.
Do you have crap like precognitive dodge or whatever it's called?
Or they could just switch to something else, but they know you guys are in massive cover, so they need.
Because I'm wondering, Jackalor, here's the thing. The last couple we want to take alive, if they all have bolt guns, that's gonna be iffy, and you popping the fear and walking up to them might be the only real way.
Nope, that one failed too. Alright. So that one their turn. Now it's Ganondorf and the other guys.
Vroom, 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 vroom.
Vroom, vroom, vroom. Ganondorf now has the opportunity to take a half-action aim as well as shoot a bitch.
Well, this guy isn't in
Yay.
melee, so he won't take penalties if he shoots that one. And he just fucked up one of his guardsmen.
Yeah, that's a good point. So he'll walk over this way. Be able to, like, right here. There we go. And then shoot a bitch.
So,
Shoot-
the guardsmen aren't looking this way.
Not really.
Jackalor, I'm looking that way.
I
Don't waste...
tell you to not look.
The
not look my
arbitrator
way.
said, I really want to kill a bitch.
Oh.
I'm not sure how well he'll do, considering how armored they are, but hey, you never know. Emperor's Fury,
What,
maybe.
arbitrator? This was Ganondorf.
2, 3. I told you, I'm using the arbitrator stuff for him.
But that's awful.
I'm not
That's
making a fucking commissar that I'm not going to use ever again.
Wow. That's awful stats.
Come on, he needs to be a
Uh,
recurring character after this epic. You know that.
Oh,
Ganondorf.
he has his own shit to do.
Well, yes, he won't be here, but maybe...
And if he doesn't leave, he's probably going to get arrested, so...
But someday, when we visit a war-torn world, we'll see him as a veteran in a wheelchair commanding the troops. That has to be a thing.
Sure, one day, maybe. I'm not making him a straight-up sheet.
Wow. What a bad. So lazy. Like Kraft would say, baddesty.
Don't care. Alright, let's see. So, both of them are taking -10 as well. Yep.
Yep. But hey, chainswords.
Chain swords. They're also going all out.
I mean, at this point, it's kind of like, you know, maybe kind of need to. I mean, they're pen 2 and +2 plus the strength, so
Oh,
really?
that almost jams a chainsword of all things. Which actually, by the way, in case you didn't know, chainswords can jam.
Yeah, I thought they would. Actually,
Oh,
as a
there was the top
reaction,
one.
didn't they parry away the gun as it's being pointed at them? Since they are melee with the dudes?
Maybe. I think I'll just have him save for a dodge or something. Yeah. I'll have him be dumb.
But they're balanced.
They are balanced.
Okay, fine. If you want to act as if people don't have a survival instinct, that's fine, I guess.
I'll pretend they don't have a survival. Well, they had to do all-out attack, which also took up their action.
Oh
their
yeah,
reaction, so.
that's true. Wow, that's crap for an all-out attack.
Yeah, that was real crap. Well, that's because they're taking -10 and -20 respectively.
Minus
Oh, yeah.
10 for the fatigue?
-10 for the fatigue and -10 for the blood. Everyone's getting rid of
How
it
much
now.
fatigue do you need before that the 10 minuses kick in?
The 10 immediately comes in.
Oh.
Yep.
And then
You
it,
get just way brutal after that. You get exceed your toughness bonus.
well,
Yeah,
but he only got
it doesn't
one.
do anything. Yeah, it doesn't do anything after the initial fatigue, except nothing until you get past your toughness bonus.
So it's being fatigued
Then you
at
get
all. Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
Okay, good.
being fatigued at all is generally not good. So
Mhm.
here's his fatigue. There you
Well, it's up to you, Jackal, or whether you want to delete a bitch or try more weapon jams. I can probably fuck up the shotgun dude with a bit of luck on my turn. Bacon can probably hurt him, at least soften him up for me, if not outright kill him before I even get to him.
Did these guys try unjamming their weapons this turn or last turn?
takes a full round action, so they move this way, and they're using half action to start doing that. Next round, they get.
Okay, so they're going to unjam their weapons this turn.
No.
Yep, they started.
They started this turn. They're gonna
Okay.
finish next turn.
Yeah, okay.
And we'll see if it works.
Yay.
Because without certain talents or anything, you get to roll your firearms to try and unjam it.
Jamming weapons is fun.
Tech priests
think
get
I'll
to
just-
ignore this. And other people with technical knock, they don't have
Like
that.
me.
Yep.
I could just delete a guy with Canada. Good try.
You could.
Or I could just jump in there and say "fuck you" with my first blade. It's like some stabbing shit.
You could bypass most of their armor. That might actually be better, potentially. Just, if you do, go with this one, because he's already in the melee. So I can shoot the shotgun guy.
Yeah. Let's check. Yeah. Yeah,
Going
it's
this way.
probably hard we do.
I mean, with the countdown, you can stay in cover.
Yeah, that's the problem. That's a problem, really. I could activate that. Well, I can't activate. Can I activate?
I mean,
Yeah. I could just activate fucking.
don't.
What's the thing?
With the Carnodon, to get the extra accurate things, you need to take an aim action.
I know. I'm just considering activate comedian and jumping in there, just stabbing people.
Would it help?
Just do something, please.
Yeah.
It gives -20 to my ballistic skill to hit me.
If you're in melee, it's gonna be hard to hit you anyway. Just...
Fair enough. I'll just use the corner and aim.
Okay.
Half aim.
Okay, who's the lucky winner?
Probably that guy.
Really? This guy isn't in melee.
Oh, that guy's. Oh yeah, but aren't you gonna shoot him?
I am,
Well,
but
fair
it
enough.
might not. I mean,
Yeah,
me and Bacon
true.
will probably kill him between the two.
Yeah. I'll take the harder. Yeah, I'll take. Which one's the guy that? Yeah, I'll probably just shoot that guy then.
Jacklord, when you can't make up your mind, at least finish your sentences so we can give you input instead of going, I mean, I wonder what please, for fuck's sake.
Yes, I'll be shooting that guy with the half aim and the Carnodon.
Okay,
Okay.
if you miss...
Do you have the quick draw merit? Oh wait, no,
Yes, I
he's
do.
just been using psychic powers, hasn't he?
Yeah, I have been using psychic powers as well. So yeah.
He
And
does
yes, I do
have
have
quick draw, I believe. Me and him both picked it up for exactly this kind of
Yeah.
bullshit.
Everyone
Yep.
has picked up.
Okay,
I
good to
Your
don't
know.
enemies don't have quick draw.
It's not point blank, so it's short range.
You're shooting into melee as well.
Oh yeah. Standard. So it's what's the penalty for shooting into melee?
It was a -20.
There's a I get a
Yep,
bonus
shooting
from the
into melee
omniscope.
combat. Yep, -20.
Omniscope gives a plus how much again?
Plus 10,
With the motion.
and the accurate quality gives another plus 10 to hit because it's an accurate weapon, which I managed to forget last time.
Also, the motion
that's your
predictor
fault.
does. Motion predictor only counts if they're running or something, right?
Motion predictor
Yep,
counts
they're
for
not right.
semi-auto. It essentially means that we get an additional plus 10 whether single or semi-auto shot.
Okay.
Yep. Or full auto.
I'll do
Just all your
single.
shots are +10.
Yeah. I'll do single because wasting ammo is not fun when you're using not dum. Are we using dum?
No.
Manstopper. Yeah, manstopper bullets.
Also, you don't get the extra d10s from accurate if you're firing semi-auto.
Yeah. I'll just use the manstopper bullet and firing mode normal. 5 degrees.
There. Good job.
I have a feeling he
You got
might try
plus
to
2d10
dodge.
to your damage. I do feel that he would try to dodge this, but you know what? Yeah, this sounds scary. Which one's scarier here? Good God. You know what? He's gonna try. He's gonna try and withstand the bullet here. He needs to dodge the chainsaw.
Poor strategic decision, man. Poor strategic decision.
Jackalord,
So
he made his decision. Make him die with it.
One moment. How do you have a 63? Also,
60.
you screwed that up.
what?
Well,
How do you have a 63?
63? What?
A half.
Okay,
Your target was 63.
let's work through this. I assume he has decent ballistic skill. It's a single shot, plus 10. Short range, another plus 10. Motion predictor, accurate, half aim, that's another plus 30. It adds up.
Yeah. Should
Motion
be,
predictor didn't do anything. It was just.
Well,
the-
not motion
other
predictor,
parts.
the
Plus 10.
omniscope. Either way, the sight
It-
Plus
thing.
10, plus 10, plus 10, plus 10, so plus 40 total. Yeah, that should be right.
Yeah.
Of
Also,
course, minus 20. So total of plus 20 should be the total.
I
Alright.
only did.
that should still be accurate. I assume you have like 40 something ballistic skill.
I only have 33 with half aim, not point blank, short range.
Okay, I'll write it out.
Standard.
I'll write it out, okay? Half aim is a total of plus 20 because it's an accurate weapon.
Yes.
Then we have standard for plus 10. We
Mm-hmm.
have a sight for plus 10. And we have short range for another plus 10.
Yeah.
Yes,
I know what I
Plus
missed.
30.
I missed the plus 10 on the standard. I forgot about that.
Which of the plus 10
Yeah.
did you miss? Are you sure that's the one you missed? Maybe you missed another plus 10.
Nah, I know which one I missed. I missed the standard plus 10. There
Yeah,
we go.
okay.
I was
So, yeah,
wondering where
that's
you were
it.
getting that. There we go.
Yeah,
In
sure.
argument of
Yeah.
defending Jackalor's Righteous Fury, Bacon used to roll his extra damage dice as a separate thing. It's an
Used to.
established
It's
precedent.
true.
And Jackalor's a fuck up, so it all fits.
Bad fuck up, but I'll let you do it.
Yeah.
After this point, you need to roll it correctly. Roll 2d10.
Make sure to
I
delete
need to roll.
bitches.
Are 2d10.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he's dead anyway, but hey.
You
Yeah,
need
he's busy there.
you need to confirm your righteous fury. Roll your 2-hit again.
Yeah, I'll roll my 2 hit
If this
again.
succeeds well enough, I'm having him shoot right through him and going right into probably one of the guys reloading right now.
Oh my fucking god! The math makes sense. It checks out.
Zero. Single. Fire normal. It's so good.
Another D10.
So, roll me another d10.
God fucking damn it.
Sure.
I have a feeling these guys are having a bad day.
So 20,
I'm sad.
34.
Okay, let's add it
34,
up.
pen of 6.
Pen of 6 is wrong.
No, it's a 6 because Manstopper.
No, the countdown has a base of pen 2. Manstopper brings it to 4.
Fuck, I had already added that.
But
Yeah,
Yes, you're right,
kind of
it's
hard.
pen of
I'm
4.
finding that hard to believe you have a pen of 6 on that gun.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's only pen of 4, you're right. You accidentally.
so let's math it out. That's 34 with a pen of 4.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I think that might delete a Gene Stealer.
It actually might.
Wow.
There's a chance. I would get to criticals, I can assure you of that.
You know, you
Alright,
weren't lying
so-
when you said that in a few levels we might be able to face one of those.
So a hit, that's a headshot too.
That was a headshot, I think.
No,
No,
that's
Yeah.
a 40. That's a
Fat
40.
body. That was a body shot.
Oh yeah, you need to roll. Yeah, it's different.
It's
I mean,
reversed, yes, to even it out.
Yeah. It's that one. Oh, it is
Okay.
that one.
Well, impact, body.
Yep. So, you shoot him in the chest as you aim for his very, very... He's
It's-
gonna have a bad day.
it's
You're
the
gonna go
10
right
plus?
through him, too. It is 10 plus.
Oh, roll the 1d10.
I'll roll the
So
one.
before I do that, I'm gonna figure out how much damage is left over, and possibly let that even try and hit the guy behind him. Not likely, but we'll see. So you got a total of 34.
Then 4. Pen is used up on this one.
Yep.
Then you have another re-armor left over. At least 5, probably like at least 6 that are sucked
That's-
up by that. Then health
Minus
levels.
28.
Oh, do your own math, I don't.
Alright, so that leaves... Alright. So... Now... Yeah, okay. I figured it out. So this thing would go right through him, and it would hit the wall, but it won't go through it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, fair enough.
I'm assuming you heard that. Also, should-
Yes. Right behind this one guy, just a thunk. Along with, And this guy's body goes flying right after it, slamming into the wall as well.
Well, if... Yeah, not enough.
Well, he would have gone over here
Eh,
rather than there.
He
Oh.
got thrown from this direction over to here.
well,
So it's 50-50 which side. I don't give a shit. I'm just having him slam into the wall.
But I wanted him to see the body.
yeah,
Who's come back?
that's not accurate to be here or here, I think.
Yeah.
It's important for demoralizing these assholes, Epic.
Yes.
Because you see
Let's
how it
see.
lines up.
And it hits right here.
Okay,
Yeah.
that is perfect. I approve.
Don't give a shit.
Yeah,
So?
I have a feeling they're like, oh, we've made a horrible mistake.
Just guys thrown across the fucking room. I just feuded this
Yeah.
bitch.
Freckle Stealer. Freckle Stealer!
I don't even get to have freckles.
That's right. Ginger.
Okay, so all of that was
Oh, I have
stuff.
white hair.
Bacon.
Oh, my turn to fuck the guy.
Yep.
That's kind of gay bacon. I mean... Yeah, you
mean,
can't
could
really
you-
shoot...
I-
You... This one's kind of in the way.
Yeah.
I mean, if you delay until I go and I manage to delete this one, you might be golden to shoot the one in the back. If you want. Wait, no, then you can't aim.
Yeah.
So, now that some time has passed, you notice that apparently the guy right over here, his armor has started melting. There's sizzling and everything going on in there.
Fuck you, Epic.
You didn't think they'd just spend all that money on these guys and let them let their identifying armors go, would you?
Okay, I'll try to kill the guy that's losing the armor.
Oh no, that one is already dead, the one that's losing the armor.
Oh,
Yep.
okay. Okay, so to the 10.
They type life signs or something.
Yep, it is.
We might get one set out of this. Maybe two if... Well, if we're really lucky we might get three, but... Oh shit. Okay, so... You do that. I think I'm just gonna delete this guy. I consider just snapping a picture of them so we have that as quote-unquote proof and reference. But there's time for that later, I think. So,
Okay.
Ecarnodon. Half aim, short range, standard attack.
So he shot that guy, right?
Yes.
Okay, you got that. I suppose I need to go look up the critical table real quick.
Oh, he's in critical.
You guys have been dealing damage to these guys constantly.
I mean, we opened with nades. Says about all that needs to be said.
You opened with lots of nades.
Fuckers
Where did my...
die.
Where did you hit with your energy weapon? 26.
26 is... It's actually on the sheet.
Left arm.
Well... Rip arm, I guess.
So the arm is useless for 1d5 rounds, and the character takes 1 level of fatigue. That's harsh. Good thing it was the left arm.
The
Kakalor, is it wrong that I really want the armor?
No. It's completely justified. I also really want the armor.
For 2 rounds, his arm is just not gonna do anything.
Okay.
Now, sleepy. What did I use for that? I used that.
Okay, so
Or now fatigue.
here's what I'm thinking. that one is easy to take. He's wounded, he's partially fucked over, and I think he was holding a shotgun, so he's gonna need to draw a weapon anyway to be effective. So maybe fuck him, just throw a command to take that one alive and take a shot at the one further away. He's still within shot.
Alright.
So yeah, yell at the guys to take that one alive. And the -20 for shooting in melee is cancelled by the extra accuracy and the laser dot.
Yep, basically.
Ammo, single, normal, wow. Well, it doesn't feel...
Almost a gem.
Almost, yeah. Now that would need rerolling. Hey, Jackalor, this sucks. But I think we might be at the point where you pop fear and make everyone shit themselves.
Yeah.
Just so we can get
Might
the
be.
fucking armor. Bacon's immune, right? I'm willing to spend
Yeah.
a fate point in order to get the armor.
You could always run and hide inside the room and not see me.
But I want those two fuckers to get away. At least 3 sets that we can repair if nothing else.
I could wait until after your turn, so you could go and walk up and not see me.
I think Bacon just needs to start getting to the bodies and disabling whatever they have jury-rigged. Well, we finish these fucks, because we seem to have better luck with getting through their armor.
Yeah.
If you inform on the comms that the armor is disintegrating, he should rush and stop that.
Yes,
Yeah.
do it. We'll handle the assholes.
So, first things first. I need to go and...
They
let's
can't
get
eat our
started.
loot.
That's both these guys.
Okay. Shit!
That guy actually succeeded. Wow, that's a good lucky guy. He starts reloading his pistol, and the other guy, instead of trying to reload again, takes a half action and tosses a grenade back here. Sounds like shit's going down in there.
Right on top of his guys. Motherfucker!
Yep. So this guy in the back, he's good. Good job.
Ganondorf, it's been an honor.
I suppose I should do their actions real quick back here before the grenade goes off. So, this guy drops his shotgun, gets ready to shoot a soldier. Yeah, he needs to kill the soldier. The melee's being a bitch.
His left arm is useless, so if he's firing his weapon one-handed, I think he takes, at the very least, horrid penalties.
No, that's only if you do it offhand. His right hand is his normal
Well,
hand.
He's firing a two-handed weapon and his left arm is useless.
Not shooting the two-handed weapon. He dropped his gun. He grabs his bolt
Okay.
pistol and starts
Okay.
firing that.
Okay, you need to say things like that. It confuses us poor mortals. If you
Okay,
don't.
Poor mortal. So, this one is actually going to also be at point blank. That poor bastard.
In hindsight, I got greedy and costed that guardman his life.
Yeah, he's dead. 63 is the body, if I remember right.
Yeah, I think
Doesn't matter
so.
too much.
No, the critical effect matters. This is explosive, I believe, right?
It is. It is explosive.
1d10 meters must make an agility test or take a 10 penalty to weapon skill and ballistics tests for 1 round or blood falls their sight.
We're looking for bot.
Oh, if he's carrying any munition, it explodes, dealing 1d5 plus 5 damage to anyone within 1d10 meters. If he's carrying any grenades or missiles, those do detonate.
Oh, interesting.
Draculor, I'm sorry. I got greedy.
Mission. It explodes, dealing 1d10. Yep. 1d10 meters, eh? Unfortunately, I do think they carried a single frag grenade with them.
Fuck.
Bye,
I'm covered
Ganondorf.
for that, right?
Well, we need to roll to see how much of the blast radius apparently is.
1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1.
Well, that's the normal munition for like bullets, and like the grenade is separate.
Oh, that's even better.
So
Alright,
Yeah,
so
he-
8
everybody.
meters. It hits everybody, except
I
for this
get the
guy. He's
cover.
actually
I
in
can-
cover.
If I succeed on a dodge, I can squeeze into that little alcove.
Yep.
I get
Sorry, Bacon. This'll hit even you.
I mean, we can all dodge except Jackal, or he can't make it far enough.
Can't I, like, use the walls as cover?
You can.
That
but
just
you
means
can-
their damage is reduced, but yes.
Okay, I would like to dive for that alcove when I see that happen.
Go ahead.
Can
So
I
I'll have the
effectively-
munitions go off, and then the frag grenade goes off.
Well, actually,
So
I would be...
Can I have double cover effectively if I go here?
You would still need to succeed on the dodge reaction.
need to
Yeah, but,
dodge
like,
first.
Well,
You
You don't
I
have,
to ask.
you have 4 agility.
I actually only have 3 shit.
Well, he
Oh,
only
you
needs to
can't do
move
that.
3 squares. Because the first 1, 2, 3, right?
He was talking about moving in front of the door. So no. But he could go right behind it, yes.
Okay, well, would I have
14
cover where I-
damage!
I was gonna ask, would I have cover where I am?
You have a good partial cover. If you succeed on the dodge, you have more than enough cover that this will probably
I mean,
do nothing to you.
I'm essentially asking about... Well, I couldn't have known that the damage would be this good, so I was thinking of staying within range so I could keep shooting next round.
Alright, just make up your mind if that's what you wanted to do or not.
Any bonuses or negatives for my dodge?
I
No.
I already decided to dodge, and since it's like a split second thing...
Well,
Oh, that's
Okay.
horrible.
Oh, you failed the dodge.
that's
Yeah.
odd.
Oh, you failed the dodge.
I didn't fuck up badly, at least.
Huh.
how bad is it that did I fail that badly?
Well, now I get to figure out if those guys got to dodge.
I'll just
So far, no one's dodged.
There's no fucking way. The arbitrator has stuff in the way. The guardsman might make it into cover up top, but he's about the only one. The others are
Yeah, they're all
Everybody
screwed.
fails.
We're all taking damage here.
Well, this dude too might take damage.
I told you, he's actually in cover, and that's even more serious cover than what you guys have. So,
Yeah.
14, though.
14, yes, but it has to go through the, 8 armor points of cover, and then
Oh,
his
it's
own.
8.
Yeah.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
and he has already 7, so yeah, he does nothing.
I mean, he totally feels it. Like, what the fuck?
Okay, so, important questions. How much cover do we have to protect us from that epic?
I think
Sadly,
4.
the only one that really has any real cover in this situation is gonna be to here.
Yay!
Do I
Ah.
get anything at all from where I am? Or am I just
No,
taking
because
it
of how you are there, it's just gonna go right through the door and hit you.
Oh, that stings. Okay. So,
It has no pen. There's some
That-
good news.
that's good.
Oh, it has no pen.
Does flat
Yeah,
armor
yep,
give
there's no
bonuses to this, since this is like
Yes.
Okay, how much?
It's 5. It's considered 5 against an explosive.
You mean 6?
Nope, it's considered 5 unless you have something higher. Then you take that.
We have equivalent 5.
I mean, we have
know,
best
so it doesn't
guard,
matter.
so it. Wait, so against explosive, would it get an additional +10 or +1 normally? How does that work? I'm confused.
Oh, it just says consider it as a 5 against the explosive.
That's weird.
So
It doesn't
would,
give like a plus or anything.
So would the +1 for best quality apply to that 5?
I'll let it do that.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So, because I have
Rules-wise,
a
that's not how it works, but I'll let it do it.
because I have a feeling that that 1 health level might just matter here.
Yeah.
Not too much for me.
Yep.
At
I
least I
mean,
take
look,
Technical
I think that
damage.
guy's also dead. Let me actually double check. Because I think he might have just died from that as well.
I hope so. He probably did actually.
Let's see. So minus that. He might not. We need to see what -6 is on the
So,
explosion real quick.
3 toughness. The target is stunned for around 1 round and takes 1d10 levels of fatigue and is now suffering blood loss. We have our prisoner. That's our prisoner. We need to kill the others quickly.
I can heal him as well, so.
Not until we have him
Also-
manacled.
Stunned. He's hidden toughness. He's also bleeding out. Might even mean he dies immediately. I need to make a test real quick.
If the toughness is bad enough, you mean?
Yep.
Alright, bleeding is bullshit.
Yeah, you'll.
He died.
Yeah, he died.
He died right there.
Bacon, I leave it to your own conscience, whether to save the pelts or not.
Oh, he will
Save
take
the
the
belts.
He will barely be damaged by the explosion.
I take 1 damage from the explosion, so.
Are there
Yep,
more
I mean-
nades? Because you said they each had a nade as
There
well.
is one frag. There's one frag on him, and it's about to go off too. I'm finishing calculating damage on like Ganondorf and such too. Luckily, he didn't take damage until this point. Unfortunately, that was damage.
Hey, Kitty, Daddy's busy dying, yes.
How much protection
That
my
is-
cover gives? My health cover.
Unfortunately, the way the explosion worked out, basically it didn't provide you any cover in that instance.
Oh, thank God I'm out of range of the frag.
You are out of range of the frag.
Oh, thank God.
Is my cover gone?
Your cover's gone.
Fuck.
Surely he didn't have enough ammo to reduce it completely, right?
It was also because they've been taking shots at his cover for a while now, so that was just the last of it.
We can't spend fate points to instantly recover 1d5 wounds, Jackalor. I'm just saying.
Spend or like.
Not
burn?
burn, spend.
Oh.
That's the wimpy way of using fate for survival.
So
I can do 2
yeah,
of those.
this guy is actually still okay somehow up top.
We're
This
gonna
guy.
we're gonna get a reputation with the guardsmen. I have a feeling it's gonna be like, oh shit, those assholes are in town.
This guy gets a minus what total?
You flash their badges, then then you don't ever see your home again.
I mean, that's the guardsman's life essentially anyway.
Yeah, but you never, ever, ever have a chance coming back.
You
No,
never come
even
back, they
speaking
just
it-
use you as a settler for the newly claimed worlds anyway.
As in, you never get to survive, ever.
Jackalor, they never come home anyway.
All right, so now
Because
frag grenade
they-
goes off.
Just kill Jackalor already.
We'll see. So yeah, hits everybody. So I don't think you are in any danger, Bacon, but I do think you got hit pretty hard. Is that right?
By the first one, the munitions,
Yep.
I took 3 damage.
3 damage in total. The explosion occurs and just a flying piece of gun goes and slams into his face. Barely even denting him though.
Did you ever roll
That's cracky.
for the grenade that these dudes threw down this way? I thought you said one.
Oh, I don't need to roll for that yet. I told you that's that's actually somewhat delayed for a reason. You'll find out what that did.
Oh, fuck's sake!
So next up, frag grenade, guys. Oh, frags went and dealt all kinds of fun stuff that is just a 2d10, has no pen, has a blast of 4 though.
If I was here, would I have cover
6.
versus these guys?
Which, by the way,
Not anymore.
so happens. I don't think anyone took damage from that frag grenade.
No, they did not.
Would this destroy or disrupt the grenade that was tossed in with a delay, since it's in the blast zone?
Not particularly, because you'll find out what this is.
Fuck.
Doesn't even matter if it did or didn't. Because,
Juggler, I have
sure.
a feeling we're about to get gassed.
Oh, what you know? He threw a gas grenade in there, and I'm not even gonna roll where it went because it doesn't matter.
It's got that much of an area, essentially.
Let's see. So for this one, I get to figure out blast by 1d10 plus 3. So,
Fuck.
tell me, is a blast radius of about 10 enough for you from about this general direction?
That might actually be... That's enough for them.
I know, they don't care.
Oh yeah, that's true. Fuck.
Can we hold our breaths? How long can we hold our breaths?
You guys are now in the middle of a massive choke gas grenade.
Oh, it's choke, not hallucinogen.
Yep.
What does choke
No.
do?
I'll have
It's
to go
tear
bring it up.
gas.
It's
Isn't it?
basically tear gas.
So
So
it
it
gives us
doesn't matter
penalties for...
Staying inside it, yep. And it lasts a
It
long time.
does it hinder sight other than, the penalties we get?
Let me see.
Can I just close my eyes and use my auger array to shoot?
So each turn that you stay in it, from my understanding, it's not really about, preventing sight or anything. It's that by staying in it, you're making toughness tests.
Okay, and what
Uh,
does
So
it
if
do
you
when
fail,
we fail?
And they'll see me.
What does it do
Yeah, so
when
if
we
you fail, you take a level of fatigue, and it stays around for minutes. It also keeps affecting you even if you get out of it for a certain amount of rounds.
Oh, God fucking damn it.
I will ask again, does it matter for me?
Yes, it does not. You don't
Okay.
care.
Okay. Fuck, so all of those fuckers have moved, yes? No? Did we miss someone?
Let's see.
Did
Oh,
this,
we did miss one guy.
Did this one?
This guy didn't shoot yet. He didn't shoot.
Did he die? How much damage did he take from the explosion?
I already calculated it all out.
Okay,
He's actually still not even on criticals.
Wow. What an
Where
ass.
is the guy underneath him, by the way? But hey, he needs to take a shot real quick. On the other hand, he can actually take a half action to aim.
So, the way it describes it isn't quite clear in the book, but we can supposedly communicate as this is going on in quick phrases.
Very
that-
quick phrases.
Is
this
that
right.
only on our...
No, it's not on your turn
Okay.
only.
Then to the here, you know? Okay, let me phrase this very carefully. Fuck this shit. Just do it. Charge.
Right.
That's bad.
Unfortunately, that does hit him into 4 little negatives.
4 negatives. I mean, he would be okay.
He should be. Oh, that was a headshot. Oh wait, no, that was the. Yeah, it was a
Well,
headshot.
it's a headshot.
Fucker.
Hey,
So it's explosive, right? Unless it was
Yep.
the special type of round, Epic, because those change the
nope,
damage
it's
type.
explosive. It's explosive. Where did
Oh.
the explosive heads go?
4 is
There it
1d5
is.
levels of fatigue.
Nope, 2. Blind and deaf for 1 round. Ow, and 2 levels of fatigue.
Wait, no. Yes, no, yes, no.
Explosive critical effects, head.
Oh, that's. I'm looking at impact. Fuck. Right.
So he's like, blind and deaf, and he's fucked.
I mean, he can still distract a fucker with glorious melee. It's just that he takes
Yeah.
another minus 20 for being blind or something, right?
I think it was a minus 30.
It really is really bad.
Blind.
He also takes 2 levels of fatigue, so he's at minus 40. If I'm right.
Wow.
Let me find where the blind effect is. Yes. Yes, it is minus 30.
I thought so. Okay. Well, Ganondorf is still up.
Is he regretting his choices, or does he see it as his duty?
He sees this as the great glory for the Empire. There's
Good
blood
luck-
and
good luck,
guts
officer.
everywhere. It is perfect.
Is that dude gonna try an attack? The trooper? Well, and
He's
Ganondorf.
going to try.
They're both still up, and it's their turn.
Yep. So Ganondorf goes, oh, fuck. Oh, wait. I need to make a toughness test on their part then. Okay. Toughness test. Roll.
Well, he did just hear me. He did just hear me message, and he might assume it was to him. Just say, like, essentially,
Hey,
fuck it,
oh,
do
fuck
it,
that.
and charge. Remember?
You could throw a grenade.
Yes,
So
It's
they
hard to throw a grenade.
both. I need to actually note how many this guy has. He's at like 3. About to go down. Alright. Wow. You know, I was worried this was going to be not intense. It went pretty intense.
Perfectly one suit for this bullshit. Are the weapons
I mean, you
sizzling
need to
into a
take one
pool?
alive then.
Are the weapons sizzling into a pool of acid yet?
Apparently it wasn't done on the weapons. So,
Just the 27k armor.
yes.
I mean, it might
22K
just
armor.
if Bacon does well enough on the dead ones, it might just turn into poor quality Stormtrooper carapace instead.
I doubt that.
Wow. Rude. Beyond rude.
Yeah, they're drinking our fucking loot. How dare they?
Well, Jackalor, let me put it this way. I gave the command. It's time.
I know, I know.
Alright, so,
So,
Ganondorf, go shoot a bitch.
oh,
I know it's a minus 20 and a minus 10 and all that,
but it's point
but don't
blank.
matter to you. Still have a good chance.
And I shall never see that shotgun pistol again. Well, maybe.
Gonna roll?
Yes, epic.
I'm going through all of the firing modes and shit.
Wow, he hit.
That's 2
It
hits.
hit. And also, he actually never used your shotgun pistol.
I know, but it might still be lost in all the explosions. I'm really worried for that pistol.
1, 2.
Oh my god, that might actually do damage.
It did do damage. Surprisingly.
How much though?
Is that minus 2 impact on the one? That's body. Yep.
Yep.
Now we go to impact. And we
It's
say
1 level of fatigue.
1 level of fatigue.
Let's see. It's body. Yeah, body.
So this guy is going to try his best to hit this guy. There's not a good chance. I don't think these chainswords are doing anything.
They have not done anything.
That's because they
That is
can't
correct.
hit worth a damn. It's not the
So
chainsaw's
minus
fault.
40.
Yep.
Did he attack all out?
Did. The only way he got to 25.
I should have re-rolled that for more mooks. I'm sorry.
He will still win.
Just make them shit themselves already. I'm done with this scrap.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright. It's your turn. Well, yeah, it is your turn.
It is my turn. So, I heard making people shit themselves is in fashion now.
Yep, you need to
How
make a toughness
far-
test, by the way.
Yeah, I'll make a toughness test. Toughness test. There. Just no modifiers. Nope.
Alright, you take a level of fatigue.
I have minus 10 on everything, I think.
Yep.
So, what would it take to install like rebreathers and seal our helmets properly?
You need to just go find them. I'm not looking it up right now. Stuff.
Then, okay, when it comes to Saikana. Well, I can. How much can I move in one turn on half action?
Check your stuff. You can look at it
Your
yourself.
agility bonus, Jackalor.
Oh,
It
okay.
automatically shows it on your sheet even.
It really it does. I haven't seen that. Fuck.
Under the initiative.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, half move is only 3. Wow, I am fucking slow. Get the move fucking 3 spaces. Like, oh my fucking god. Wow. I can move literally nowhere.
As long as they can start to see you, it doesn't matter. Don't be a wimp. Make them bleed. Just make them
I guess I'll move here
bloody
then.
tears.
They can see me from here and here, right?
It's line of sight. Yeah.
Okay. I'll just move here then. Because fuck, I don't have cover anyway, so whatever. And then roll Saikana. Fearful Aura. Okay. Oh, it's a full action.
That's unfortunate. You can't move then.
They still see me from here, right?
Well, the wall is basically down. That guy's not looking at you.
The fuck is he looking at then?
He's reload. He just went and tossed a grenade that way. Gonna be trying to
So-
focus on getting his gun back in order.
Oh well,
Wow.
that's
Playing tactics.
so the wall is still up.
Jackalor,
Yeah.
just pop it, and on your next turn, move up behind me. I'm gonna move up this turn.
Oh well, I guess. Psychic powers. Sighting 4. Modifier of 9. Yeah, it's psychic phenomena right there.
Yay. Full
Hey.
psychic phenomena.
Psychic phenomena. And of course, 2d1. A roll 2d100. I choose the best. That's
132
interesting.
or 29. Veil of Darkness or Distorted Reflections?
Yeah, I'll check. Yeah.
What page is that on?
163 of the PDF.
5D. I mean, Veil of Darkness. Sounds better.
What's this?
Alright.
Wait, why? Fuck the mirrors. We need to be able to see
Okay,
to
yes.
shoot. What the fuck, Jackalor? We
Fair
need to
enough.
fuck these bitches up.
I'll roll the 5d10. Oh my fucking god, I'm going to learn literally everything again.
Don't worry. Most of everywhere around you doesn't have anywhere.
Not true.
This might let
This
credence
is-
to an
fuck.
explosion,
It
actually.
breaks our lenses in our weapons.
Well,
Sure you want to go for that?
They distort temporarily, don't they?
Oh, yeah, the reflective
breaks
surface.
mirrors
Only
and such.
mirrors. Only
Yeah.
mirrors, but...
It would distort it for a little while.
Yep.
Nope, it actually, the way it describes that, it would actually basically crack your lenses.
Oh, really? Fuck.
Oh, well then, fuck it.
That would change my opinion on that. Like,
Okay, you want Veil of Darkness instead?
well, it's a matter of, do you want to know what's the penalty for darkness again? As if it was night.
Well, you basically just go into nighttime for everybody for the rest
We have
of everyone.
the ability to fight blind, though, in total darkness.
Do.
With
Yeah, but can they see me?
Well, no. No one would see anybody.
Yeah, that's a
Jackal,
problem.
it mattered.
Bacon can fix it, right? Right, Bacon.
Right.
I'll take this as a
No,
yes.
Jack, don't risk the guns. Fuck the fear. These
Oh.
fuckers are probably gonna run anyway after we kill them.
Okay.
So we'll be chasing them
I'll
down
roll
as
the-
is.
Okay. Veil of Darkness it is. 3d10 meters.
Everybody.
Or 3d10.
Wait, no. That's 5D.
8
8
meters.
Even hit everybody.
No? it
Up till
not.
here. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Next round, move up. The plan is
Everybody
still in effect.
except the two guys at the farmost corner.
They still can't shoot at us because it's fucking night.
No, to them it appears night. To the guys outside of it, it appears normal.
So they can see me.
Yes.
Okay, let's go get the fear aura.
Okay, do I need to be
Uh,
looking through the Carnodon? Or does the augur involve a prey sense as well?
Let's see. Wait.
Because I have both an omniscope on the Carnodon and an augur array. So in theory I should be able to see through
This isn't seeing through the darkness normally. You see darkness. It's a psychic thing. You're not getting out of it with technology. That Bacon. Bacon doesn't care. Because it's mind affecting psychic shit.
Let me take a look at pure faith, because I might be able to bullshit that.
Sure.
Hint,
Take a look.
you don't wanna, I have fear rating of 5.
Well, I'm not going to be looking at you. Let's see. Pure Fate. Um. Yeah, no. This doesn't let me ignore these.
Darn.
That's a different talent to
Yeah.
ignore psychic attacks.
That's a fear rating of 5.
I doesn't matter, Jackalor.
No, it matters for them mainly. Because they didn't get affected by it.
Yeah, well, this dude certainly should
don't
see
see
it, right?
Well, no, it's night for him. Unless he has night vision.
This guy's busy about to reload
Jackalor.
his gun.
Epic literally just said that we can't bullshit this with our own night vision.
Yeah, that's true. You can't actually see it.
Bacon can still see just fine.
Yeah, but he doesn't care.
Yeah, I would just run and try to save the armor from the guy that just died.
Remember why we did this originally? For prisoners? And that also saves armor. I'm just saying.
So yeah, you're going to rush in and try and save some armor?
Yep.
We still have 3 guys with bolters.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. Bacon,
I
it's your call.
at the point is how much I can move.
You would have to essentially full move to get within range.
I can run and get beside this guy. So next turn I can try to disarm him or something. Or use my
Are you
utility.
close enough to charge by any chance? Probably not, right?
No.
I don't think so.
What about
No,
Double
I
check
can't
on the
charge.
sheet.
what is your
I don't-
charge rate?
9 meters.
Oh yeah, not a
Yeah, you
chance.
can't do it. No way.
How
But
long
I
does
can
this
try.
thing last? The darkness, I mean.
1 round. In fact, it starts at after his round, and then just the rest of this round.
Oh, then. Shit. Who gives a fuck?
But- I can just run to the close to the guy and use my utility mechanism right for a reflexive hit.
Can. It's allowable.
Does run allow for reactions?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, then.
It's a different action economy.
Alright. Then that sounds great. So come your
Oh,
next
but-
round, everyone suddenly sees you, Jackalor, and you have full action. This might... Well... those 2 guys still see you, but you know... Small blessings.
Yeah.
I can.
And remember that you have a level of fatigue.
By the way, Bacon, you're really fucking quiet. Just saying.
Okay. Reflexive action is what? Normal attack +0 or standard +10.
You are technically ganging up on him, so it should be another +10, I think. Because the
Yeah,
guardsman
that's
is still
right.
swinging.
You get the +10 on this one. In VTM, they take penalties. In this one, you get a +10 for doing it.
Okay, but no, it's a standard attack on charge attack, allowed
Yep.
attack, or standard.
I think it pretty much has to be.
It is. Yep. There's
Standard,
no other type.
+10 modifier.
Not when you're doing a reaction type, at least.
I fail.
How do grapples work? Did he just grab the dude and wrestle him to the ground?
It would be fairly hard, because you can't
mean-
do that without using his own actions, which already did to run.
I mean on the
I
next
could-
turn.
I
Yeah,
could use
Do it. It would be,
I
you
could
know,
use-
end up being contested and stuff with strength and all that, but it's doable.
the manipulator mechanism, right? Couldn't I just use it for grapple?
Not for a grapple. it doesn't do things in that kind of finesse kind of style.
No, I was just thinking on crashing the guy on the ground with its weight.
Again, not very well. If you manage to get somebody to wrestle him to the ground and then used it to pin him, that would work. But not to just grab him and put him on there.
Okay.
Alright, so now it's your turn. Make me a toughness test.
Okay. This is gonna suck. No bonuses, right?
Nope.
Oh my fucking god.
You did it.
The fate is
You
strong.
did it. Do not take a level of fatigue.
Okay, so am I able to move up to here and toss a grenade like towards here?
Oh, wait. I forgot that. Shit. Wow. I need to go and check on this guy up here. Give me a moment. Yep, definitely.
Right,
I think
because
both
he
of them
was
failed up.
he was working.
I
on
forgot
enjoying
that
his
choking
revenge.
gas apparently decreases your toughness characteristic if you fail by 4 or more degrees. It's temporary, but it decreases it by 1d10 for 1d5 minus 1 hours. So I need to roll a 1d10 on my dear friend Soldier Dude. It's not too bad. I don't really want to modify it either, so I'll just try and remember that it's a -3 on him.
Okay. Okay, so yeah. What kind of penalties would I be taking for tossing a grenade towards them? Like, towards here?
Well, you're doing it blind, and you need to also move that way.
Yes, so I won't be aiming, I would be spending
At
half an action
best,
to
you're
move
doing
up.
it. It's just a -30. You know where their general location is.
I mean, how bad could the scatter be, right?
I would want you to make an awareness test just in case, but you should, because I will still let the implants reroll count, but none of the other effects. This is basically to make sure your orientation is correct.
Well, I'm just running one hand along the wall as I'm moving, right?
I'm actually talking about I wasn't talking about that wall. I was talking about this wall.
Oh.
Hitting this wall would be bad.
Okay, so just a flat awareness.
Yes.
Okay, I think
Reroll
that's
for
a
me?
reroll.
Yeah, you're gonna hit that wall. Sorry.
Oh, I think... Would I know that I'm not sure how to angle it,
You
or...
wouldn't.
Okay.
If you're confident enough to throw the grenade, you're confident to throw it now. Sorry.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, so to hit, no aim. It's what range? Standard for this or short?
Go ahead and do standard.
Okay. This is not gonna go horribly at all. And no other modifiers.
Succeeded. Sadly,
So-
it hit the wall. So it's a fire grenade, right?
Yes.
Alright.
So, I mean, I think it should still hit the first guy, right? He's right there.
Well, the wall really begins right before that. Because this is where the guy hit the wall, remember? So it's
No,
like
that's the
this.
stairs.
Yeah,
Oh, is that stairs? Oh, I put
Yeah.
him in
Yeah,
the wrong
stairs.
spot.
he slammed into the stairs, I believe.
I'm putting him up here. He slammed into the wall now.
Like hell,
All right.
originally you were gonna put him up here on the ledge. So
Alright.
it must be relatively low, right?
It is relatively low. So it goes, yes, it would hit him then. Because it's right here. So it hits the one guy right there.
Okay.
It also hits Bacon.
Don't care.
I mean, you might care. You should
Yeah,
care.
You
don't.
probably care.
Oh yeah, I care.
Sorry,
Okay.
I didn't know I had to try. I couldn't see.
I take 2 damage.
So,
Oh.
let's see. 6. He only gets
It
1
spent
from
6
that.
bacon.
Yeah.
So yeah, the pen goes through my armor, but not the toughness bonus.
And he has machine trait, right?
The machine trait doesn't account for this either. If it was regular fire, it would go towards his stuff, but it's not. This is the explosion of the fire, is generally how it's ruled.
Well, at least I'm far enough to not be hurt. Fuck the rest of you. Oh, fuck me.
Alright, so 11 damage, 6 pen. He actually still has a point of armor after that.
Yep.
4.
So that's like 7 or 6 damage, something like that.
Could be, yep.
Yeah, that was an 8.
Alright, he hit criticals on that guy.
Oh boy.
What's the first critical on the body for energy?
Give me a second. Critical hits. Energy, body.
Can only take a half action on his next turn.
Yes. No. The first one is can only take half action.
I know, that's what I said.
I'm sorry. Crap. Double
know.
checking you.
It's a good thing. Mess up some stuff sometimes.
Well, I'm out of nades. Well, the fun kind. I still have a crack grenade if I really want to ruin someone's day.
Oh, boy. You're not going to like what you just did. Oh. Yeah.
I mean...
So, this guy moves to the right slightly, and he shoots the fancy, awesome bolt at you.
Does he see me?
Not yet.
He should have line of sight. I guess not. If you wanna...
I mean, you're so out of the way that way, though.
Okay, at what point would I need to spend my fate to roll to recover wounds in order to counter this? To not get fucked by criticals? Now? Before I know if
Yes.
he's gonna hit.
Or you could do it when you know he's going to hit, but before the damage is rolled.
Okay, then I'll leave the decision for that moment.
Alright, so, how far are you from here? 7? Perfect. Barely in short range now.
He makes me sad in the soul. I mean, surely
So-
things are in the way, right?
Dong, ding, dong, ding, dong, ding. He hit you. Barely.
I hate my life.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So,
Yep, I'm
It's gonna
spending the
hurt.
fate for the extra wounds. Because I have a feeling I might need it. Come on, be good, be good, be good.
that was real good.
Oh, thank God, I only have 1 wound. It's not daring.
It is now.
Oh, that fucking cunt.
There's a reason the pen went up to 6 as well.
I have no words. This motherfucker.
They actually had a couple rounds of those on them. They just didn't expect to use them.
Well, let's see. That is a 25, which would be the left arm.
So your left arm, do you get into criticals?
Let's see. Well, I have an armor of 5, so that gets negated, but I still have my toughness. So that
You have
means that
toughness.
that means I have 11 left that I need to deal with. And my wounds are numbering 9, so I'm at 2 into critical. Jackalor, heal me, bitch!
It's now impact on the arm for your critical, which is you take another level of fatigue.
Well, my first one.
Your very first one. Congratulations.
Oh, motherfucker.
And in case you guys didn't figure it out, yes, they have rebreathers.
Also, you need to roll your toughness.
He already did.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
not just having it happen on his turn. Okay, Ganondorf needs to roll his toughness, though.
Are you skipping someone?
I don't think so. Oh, wait, I am. Thank you, you're helping the enemy. Good
No,
job,
he's
Jack.
not. You need to roll for fear on the one that does see him. Or, yeah, the one that does see
He's
him.
reloading his gun and staying in cover. Not seeing anything.
Jackalor, on your turn, just charge. Just get out of the gas and charge.
I mean, I can't get out of the fucking gas because it's so
Ow.
fucking huge.
Yep. On the other hand, this guy can see you.
Not yet. The darkness
Why not?
goes away on
Yeah.
Jackalor's turn. Otherwise, I would have been doing more than chucking grenades at the wall.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh yeah, the darkness is still active. This guy can still try and take a shot.
No,
Try.
because all ballistic skill checks automatically fail. All you can do is weapons in blindness.
Oh. Wow. Everyone's fucked. I forgot that. Good.
Yeah.
Okay. So he you know what? This seems like it's getting too intense. It's time to run.
He's gonna try hoofing it.
He's hoofing it.
Jackalor,
Let me
Explosive
make an
fire.
athletics check on him. See if he trips and falls or something.
I mean, he was on a ledge, there's barrels and bodies in the way. I call bullshit on him making over all of that in darkness. That's why I didn't duck behind this crate, for example.
I'm checking his ballistic skill. I mean, not ballistic. His acrobatics, real quick. Give him that. He failed by 1. He didn't trip and fall on his face, at least.
Okay.
But he only gets up to here. Even though he took a full run action, he only gets up to there.
Okay. Does the guardsman get a reaction attack for him moving away without doing a proper disengage?
Sure.
Which is minus
He does.
40.
He flails around with his reaction to try and hit him. It's shit.
No, I
That's
demand
the-
a roll. There's a 5% chance. Don't you give
There
me
isn't
that.
a 5% chance.
If he rolls a 1, he succeeds.
The last
As in the
time you
shot.
roll, he was rolling at 25, but that was
With
because...
all-out attack.
Oh,
With
right.
all-out attack.
Yeah.
Wait, he can't take a reaction to prevent him from disengaging then, can he? So it doesn't matter anyway.
Not really. I said he's definitely flailing around.
Fucking darkness.
And then, our dear friend, goes, I can't see anything. The fuck? What happened here? Where's the psyker shit coming from? I need to shoot it.
I don't think you want to see it.
So, next round, it's your turn. The darkness disappears.
Yay. I'll
Just microbe nobody look at me, please. Just to be sure. Because I
You
just ran
fuckers
out.
don't.
I ran out
No,
of
no.
fate just then, so.
None of you fuckers look at me if you want to live. So I think here is enough for him to
Hey,
soul see
kicked
me.
off this test.
Yeah.
Jackalor.
No, I
That's. No. Don't move up to there. Move up to here. Because then you can get out of the gas, I think.
that
I can't move there. I only have a bonus of like. Unless I flat out run, of course.
Yes. Because they're gonna be shooting at you anyway, or they have to switch to melee. And their guns are worse.
Yeah.
All right,
True.
I have some bad news too. That guy that was flailing around goes on the floor.
I mean, you can't die from tear gas, right?
Somebody was.
Does the -10 affect from fatigue affect me? This toughness
Yes, of course it does. It affects all rolls. You're fatigued. You also need to make a
Yay.
failed.
Oh.
So you're at 2 levels of fatigue.
I'll note it down. Two levels of fatigue. And then I'll just, I guess, all out run over there, cause fuck him. I can get all the way over here in theory. This is 18.
Okay, you're gonna go up and get into the faces.
Yes. All their faces. Also now they're all rolling fear against fear of what? Fucking 5
5.
minus 40.
So, fuck them. They don't succeed. I need to figure out how bad they fail. What you mean?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I think I don't want to move there, so I'm gonna go in the other direction and start circling around.
You're all about to get knocked out, by the way. I'm not sure you figured that out yet.
Yes, that's why I
mean,
want to move now.
Yeah.
Go. So, fear. Minus 40. I wonder, do they have any chance?
Oh, that's a 72. We have our prisoner, I think.
Oh my fucking god. They still need to roll on the shock table. That's actually really
Yep, I
good
know.
rolls for them. Also, I think our guardsmen also need to roll.
I mean,
Oh.
they had commands to not look over the micro beads. I'm not
I
looking.
don't think they understood why.
Well,
They
there
wouldn't
go-
think. They would think avoid the grenade coming in, not cover their eyes of the teammate running by them.
They knew. Didn't they know
said
that
look
this
at-
was psychery crap? He did literally say, "Don't look at me if you want to live."
I mean, what would you think hearing that over within a half a second? to
After
respond?
that fucking psychic phenomena, I'd believe him in this superstitious day and age.
Okay, then he will have blocked his sight just for you.
He's not going to go insane instantly. Good to know.
So let's see. One rolled a 72. The rest rolled actually pretty good.
Yeah, they actually roll really fucking well.
Shock table.
Table. It's
That was
162,
a
I believe.
6.
Well, 163 in the PDF.
Yeah, where's the
Yeah.
shocks?
No.
Shocks.
No? That's not it.
Nope.
Page 233.
Well, that's in the book,
234.
so it should be near there.
Yeah, it's page 234.
There we go. Got it.
PDF.
All right, let's start rolling. Oh, let me see if I calculate this correctly. 24. The thing is -7.
So 3 degrees.
Wouldn't that be 4? That should be 4 degrees.
Well, we start counting at 0, so a total.
Oh,
of
yeah,
4
yeah,
if
yeah.
you
The
count.
standard. Yeah, that's right. 3, 2, And a lot. Let's do the 3 and the 2 first.
I think it's a 7, because it's a total of 79 over.
Well, if you count it
I
from
think
0.
so. 1d100 plus 30. 80. Well,
Flee the source
1d100
in fear,
plus...
if able, as fast as you can.
No, 80 is frozen in terror.
Oh, that's better.
37. So, what are the effects here?
Cannot willingly
Yeah.
approach but may otherwise act normally with a -10 until the encounter ends. So he can't come closer to you, but you can just stab him.
This is important. Which gun can't go closer to me?
It would be this guy in the very back.
Oh, that's sad. I'm
The
great if
guy
this guy
with
can get
the
closer.
rounds, actually. Yay!
Yeah. It's really sad.
Jackalor.
Okay, so who...
Well, yeah.
I just did in a clockwise manner, so
Yeah.
I always start at the lower left. So
Okay. So the
So
lower
that
Now
middle
the
guy got
plus...
fucked.
so
The
the
1d100 plus ridiculous, right?
plus 70, I think. Yeah, plus 70. Yeah. 120. Fainting dead away. Yes! We got one!
1d5
1d5
rounds.
He'll gain 1d5 insanity points. Won't bother with that.
I'll roll. Should I roll?
3
Okay, you can
rounds.
roll. 3 rounds.
This guy just goes. But he's down. He also has a jammed gun.
I have no problem with
He's
this.
all kinds of fights.
Okay. Then-
All right,
It's Jeff's turn.
this is Jeff's turn.
Obviously, I was muted.
May take no actions until snaps out of it. I'll take that as a willpower roll to try and snap out
No,
of
it
it.
literally says willpower test in his next turn.
Yeah,
Which
that's
one
what I was
survived?
saying.
Or is not frozen in fear.
Guy way in the back that's blocked off by multiple things.
Okay then, so Jackalor took care of them. I think it's time to go to the armor and start.
There is
it
still
from
one
dying.
more. It's easier to peel the armor off
Yeah.
a living prisoner.
Yeah.
So one behind here and shoot him.
Yeah.
And my character sheet broke.
I don't think you get accurate, sadly.
Yeah, it would just be a normal shot.
It's
Yeah,
kinda
you
sad.
can't aim, so it would just be up.
Badly needs to reload. Yeah, there is.
My thing broke.
What? How?
Yours is fine.
I have no idea. I double click it and open on a very small window that I couldn't expand.
You can drag it out if you grab the edges.
No, it
Oh,
was.
he popped it out. That's what he did. Okay.
Oh.
He double clicked and brought it from
Yeah,
one
I-
to the other.
Short range
Don't worry, it's all good. It should still be connected just fine.
attack. So no accurate, but I still have
No
plus
accurate.
10 roll.
you don't have
The
pay,
side.
You do have
aim.
plus 10 from red dot. Yeah,
No,
the
I
red
think
dot
that-
does.
That's only if you aim, I think.
No, it's single shots.
Oh. If you say-
Red dot is single shots all the time.
So it's just a standard long last shot.
Yep.
Isn't Shoot it
Hey, you
then.
never know. Don't doubt the bacon.
Do
Righteous
it,
Fury is
bacon.
incoming.
Oh my fucking god.
Bacon, you rolled damage wrong.
Oh. Damn it,
Why?
bacon.
Uh,
You don't get accurate.
yeah, but oh,
You don't
theatrical.
get the aim. You already
Yeah,
took
you
half
don't get
action.
accuracy because you didn't take an aim action. You had to move.
So it's just 1d10. That's what I asked.
It is just
You need to roll
1d10.
again.
I thought it was from the side.
You
that
wasted a
gave
double
the-
10.
Yeah.
I told you I wasn't going. I was being forgiving before, but not after the last time Jackalor did it. So let's see. You still got an 8. Did 2 points of damage on the guy who has taken no damage this whole game.
And he did not even get feared because he's an asshole, apparently.
Yep.
I mean, he
Rolling a
did
15?
get feared, in theory.
Yeah,
Well,
doesn't matter.
he can't approach, but he can still shoot the fuck out of you. So
Yeah, that's a problem.
Well, he takes a -10.
true. Point blank though.
Reeling with shock, the character backs away from the thing that confronts them. The character cannot willingly approach them. Wouldn't he have moved away on that turn?
If so,
map doesn't go far
it didn't.
enough.
It didn't really say anything like that. So
I mean, it doesn't say specifically. It's just like, in theory.
I'll play it. I'll play it as him needing to kill this monster before him.
Wow.
That's not the point of this.
All right. So let's see. That was Bacon's turn. What's your turn, Cormac? Make me a toughness test.
Okay. Well, since we were expecting to take prisoners, can we say that my manacles are where I can quick draw them?
Sure.
Okay, and it's a -10 for toughness test, right?
No, it's just a toughness test.
Well, I have one
No, it's a -10
fatigue,
for
remember?
Your fatigue will not affect the toughness test. I will
You
allow
did say
this.
that last time I had to roll. I would have succeeded,
Oh.
damn it.
Yeah,
I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
that is true. Don't worry, I have.
It's
I
specifically
just
told me
don't
I
see
had
a
applied.
point in it affecting your toughness test, but hey, if you guys want it to.
We don't want it to, but consistency at least within the level of a single fight. So
Sure. Let's just
yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
so
keep it
here's my
consistent.
plan. I can sprint at a full run for 24 meters. For 48 meters for a single turn without taking more fatigue. I'm going
wrong, actually.
to.
Have you? Well, I don't think anyone here would have ever had the Arbitrace use this on them, so I'm not going to explain it until it happens. So, second level fatigue there.
Ah, God fucking damn it. Fine. Well, my plan is essentially quick draw the manacles, drop them, just say, I'm dropping the manacles, and I'll circle around and just take off running, try to come at the fucker from behind.
Gonna
Fine.
fall asleep before that happens, but yeah.
I no fucking clue if this might fuck me. I know it probably takes me out of the fight, but I need to get out of the gas and I need to not look at you. So, So I'm going this away as far as I can to hopefully try and circle around. So, yeah. Just leaving them the manacles and going as far as I can. So tell me how I'm getting fucked by this.
Roll me a 1d10.
1d10 fatigue you take.
Oh, that's good. So, after you escape the cloud, you have 2 more toughness tests to make before you can actually stop being affected.
Okay, at what point do I fall unconscious from this?
Once you go past your toughness.
That's literally next roll.
Yeah, that is bullshit. Well, Do I feel myself starting to give out? Can I at least be over that I'm gonna pass out?
Sure, I'll let you do that.
Okay, then I do that and just stop around the just out of the gas, I guess. Soon as I realize, catch my breath or try to and fail horribly.
All right.
Yeah, I'm just gonna chill over there. I think I'm done for this fight. I'm in criticals. I'm fucked in all kinds of ways. I suggest one of you just manacle one of those that are either frozen or fucked up while you can.
I'm getting shot at, so I'm pretty sure I'm not allowed to do that.
Yeah, he's about to get shot.
I meant more to bacon after this fucker kills you. I mean, this was... I think one of them was trying to run. It was the one that you ran into, I think. Actually, no. No,
Guy
it wasn't.
right here
No, that was the one. Right.
running. This guy's currently on the ground, unconscious.
I mean, surely this guy realized that he's the only one left standing, and the Inquisition is still coming.
So I do think they would try and kill the Psyker, but they are probably running after this point. They don't know how fucked you guys got there.
I mean,
Let's see.
letting one go, Jackalor, isn't the worst idea. At the very least, you've seen his armor, and you can track that.
Thing is, I'm about to get shot to bits.
Well, win
By the
some,
way, he
lose
takes
some.
Take a half action to aim, which will basically negate your -10 from earlier.
Are you sure he wants to? He can see the tech priest coming now.
He really wants to get rid of that Psyker.
You
Ouch.
bloodthirsty cunt, Epic. Let me just tell you that right now. Do you have any more fate to instantly recover some health, Jackalor?
I only have 1 health damage. That's the problem. It wouldn't help much.
So 13, pen 6.
How's your toughness?
2, 3, and essentially it means I take 10 damage. Ouch, putting me at 4 critical.
Well,
Where
I'll
he
look at
hit.
73. That's the
leg, I think. Right?
right leg.
Legs. Hurt. Now, what did that one guy do? That one guy fainted dead away. That one guy was frozen by terror.
Yep.
Fate
The
snapped
fainted is out for
Fainted's
another...
right here.
Yeah.
I'd have to
This
literally
guy-
burn a fate point not to die horribly, because I'd take another 4 fate and 4 damage, which would put me at -8.
Wait. Why would you only take 1 hit? It's staring. It's a single shot.
Oh.
That was just
give me a
one
second.
shot.
Yeah,
Yep,
it's
just the
only the
13.
13. So,
Uh,
a solid blow to the leg sends a lightning agony coursing through the target. The target takes 1d5 levels of fatigue and halves all movement for 1d5 rounds.
Fatigue matters. You take 5 levels of fatigue. You get fucked.
literally unconscious now. Double my fatigue.
Yep. You're at
But at least
7.
I'm not at that. Yeah. No, I'm at 6.
Oh, you're at 7 because you took 5 levels of fatigue and you have gotten 2 from the choking gas.
Oh yeah, that's true too. I didn't notice on my shit.
I've been
So,
putting
yeah,
it on
full
there for
unconscious.
you.
I'm still radiating fear, but you know.
Yes, you're still radiating fear.
It doesn't need to be maintained by a conscious psyker.
Nope.
Necessarily. Nope.
So
It just needs to be sustained.
But so you might actually get one guy here if he can't run.
Well, one of them is frozen and the other is stunned, and Bacon... Well, the manacles are... You would need to move over and grab them.
He did it!
What the fuck? This is bullshit. This is just flat out bullshit. No, seriously, this is flat out bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
They're
there's an
running.
Inquisitor there. Why would they send 6 guys equipped this well against us? I'm having doubts.
Most of this was somewhat normal Arbitrate stuff, except much more expensive. This wasn't meant for you particularly. This was the team the guy had on influence call. He doesn't have anything more than this. He would be really bad off without this.
Well, he's
Fucking hope
fucked at
so.
least.
You just cost him a super big penny.
Like 150,000 or 180,000?
Yeah, somewhere in that range.
Let's put it this way, Jacklor. After this, we're gonna find this fucker.
Oh,
And we're
fucking
gonna
yes.
have words. We are gonna have fucking words. Let me just say that right now. There are gonna be words had about how you treat agents of the Inquisition. God damn it.
So, the only thing they want to still do is get this guy as well. So I think this guy's gonna just spend the rest of his round picking him up.
Oh, you can shoot in the face, Bacon.
That is bullshit. There's no way he can move away with the tech priest right there, and who knows how many
No,
others
that's
around
the
here.
thing. He's using this entire round to pick the guy up.
Yep. And the other guy is going to be the one watching over him to shoot the tech priest if he follows.
I mean, technically, he's gonna shoot the fucker in the back, isn't he?
I suspect so.
Unless he doesn't. I mean, Bacon, how much health damage do you have?
I'm not even on negatives yet. I have 7 wounds left.
You'll be fine, I'm sure.
Bacon, kill the guy on Overwatch. The other dude, I'm pretty sure can't. Just, well, you're the only one left standing, most likely, after this. So,
I am literally. I am literally like unconscious double over.
yes, Jackalor. So, Bacon, have fun. Try to fuck these guys for us.
If I shoot this one, he's the one that is grabbing the other guy, right?
And you still actually have Ganondorf, but he currently has his hand over his face. He's not sure whether it's good to go or not.
Yeah, it's,
Unless I tell him not.
yeah, it's probably not.
Epic. If I go a step closer, like here, could I use my manipulator mechandendrite to just grab the guy and smash him on the place?
Do you have melee weapon training? Primitive?
No, not the smash as a weapon, just close on him and hold him.
That's what
Kurt,
it is.
like-
not in range to grab that guy.
No, it's 1.5 meters range if I move up forwards.
No,
Going to
he's
try
not.
and grab him while he's grabbing him.
No, grab this one, the one at the back.
No, you can't grapple him with your mechadendrite.
Why?
Because that makes no sense. That's manipulator mechadendrite.
It's designed for heavy lifting. It's just a big
Yes!
claw.
It's
grabbing
not that
boxes.
fast. You try and
That-
put it around his arm and he'll just
That
move it.
dude is kind of leaning down to pick someone up, though.
For the whole turn.
Yeah.
Say put it on his chest or something.
So, while he's leaning down, presenting his ass, Bacon could just go like plunk and push him downwards.
No. If that's what he wants to do, that will be an attack with the mechadendrite, which you'll need to make a roll for.
Just shoot him in the face. Just shoot the guy. Shoot the guys already.
Don't worry, you're not the first ones to ever try that. Mechadendrite's just not that, like,
Okay.
not that, that
So
way.
just shooting the one with the bolter, because he's essentially trying to wave you off, and then, I mean, it wastes time,
Yeah.
but
The problem is he's undamaged effectively.
Oh no, he took some damage.
yeah,
Just not
from
much.
Yeah, what? You?
Bacon, I believe. Well, actually, no, this fucker is in the way, so you would need to shoot him first anyway.
Yeah, that too.
But 3 meters is considered point blank, right?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
And you
Oh,
have accurate.
Yeah, you can aim for it too. Half aim.
And
We need to save at least one pelt, because this is bullshit.
Yeah, that's a 3d10. 3d10 right there.
Bacon, do you have fate left, by the way?
Well,
Yes.
roll again.
Why just we do it, Bacon?
He can't
Confirm it.
fail with that.
Oh yeah, that's true. He can't fail. So
Can he not fail? He can. Oh,
No?
if he can't even fail, then all right. Roll Righteous Fury. Just roll a d10 for me.
Do it. Do it, Bacon. I believe in you. Oh my fucking god.
Roll it again.
Holy fucking shit.
Bacon, turn on your robot thing and just
Oh,
say, okay. Bacon, at this point, it's like, you need to say in that robotic voice, no, put him down.
Isn't the point danger, actually?
Okay, let's see how much damage that is in total. 29, 39,
43.
44.
43.
Oh, 43. Yes, that's right.
But then of
43
one.
damage. Pen 1.
So effectively 44,
Armor.
just subtract armor.
All right. So, let's see how many people you kill with this. So, he rolled a 34. That's a leg shot. I remember right.
No, that's a
Wasn't an arm
body.
shot.
That's a body.
Oh, it is a body. Oh, really gonna go through, eh? Oh, God!
Yep.
Yeah, grenades cook off, I have a feeling.
Well,
Jack Lord, do you want
Jack,
to
I'm going to let you burn a fate point at the end of all this to counteract any grenades going off. How's that?
Yeah, he's not even saying anything. Actually, no.
Shit.
As above, except in addition, if the target's carrying any ammunition, there's a 50% chance.
The problem is he's about to go and kill at least 2 people. Maybe a third. Unlikely on the third. But that was so much damage, it's going to go through one body, hit the other body, and then it'll actually hit Jack.
Jack Lord's on the ground, collapsed.
Oh, so it goes past Jack and hits the other guy. Actually, that just, yeah, there's a 50-50 chance.
Yeah, so 75% chance that you're about to get fucked, Jack Lord.
First of all, well, yeah, wow. Ow.
Bacon, at this point, this fight gives us our cover. Then we go to the Inquisitor and ask for aid so we can recover in a safe place. We have our inn. We don't need to track them to their source. This was the fight that was our mission. We have our cover. Do what needs to be done. Show no mercy.
So, that was 43, right? Or 30? That must have been 43.
34 when it's flipped.
29.
Oh, for
43.
damage?
Yes.
Have fun
It's
counting.
43.
43. I'm gonna just use the total to figure out how much is being taken here. So minus. Nine. Minus 9. My God. Okay. So here's how the beam itself works, at least. It's going to go through him. And then it's going to go through him and kill him, too.
Wait.
Because
Who?
these two are on the ground. So it goes right through this guy, and smashes into him, which will then go and kill him to -11.
So this one guy that was stunned is still alive?
Yep.
Yeah, he just fainted. He's still there for another 2 rounds. He wakes up.
Bacon, I told you I dropped the manacles.
Yeah, he just rushed.
So there is a 50-50 twice here. You guys get to choose high or low for both.
I think that's Jackalor's choice.
High.
Jackalor wants
Okay,
it
high
to be...
bad or high good?
High bad. Of fucking course. It's always the high. It's literally the
It didn't matter which one you chose. One of them is exploding.
the warp both loves me and hates me.
That was like, yeah, Jackalor, you might think you have a chance here, but little do you know that the gods have passed their verdict already, and it's, as always, a thumbs down for you.
Hey, he did say I can ignore all damage by using from grenades and shit exploding by burning a
I
face
absolutely
point.
did. With one going off, they'll set the others off. So, ow, this is gonna hurt.
So the stunned guy...
He's probably dead. He's probably
Well,
dead.
it's 1d5 plus 5 explosive damage.
Alright.
Unless they carried
I mean-
specifically exploding grenades as well. In which case those go
They
off.
had 2 crack grenades each at least and a few frags. Along with one more of those choking gas grenades.
Fuck.
These guys were fucking loaded.
I mean, keep rolling. How many cook-off? Jackalor might not need that fate point if he has enough armor and toughness. He might
You
luck
think
out.
he can get through 2 crack grenades?
Frag grenades do not have blast. They would only affect the target they're on.
I thought they had a blast of 1.
I don't think so.
They don't, that's great.
They do not have the blast special quality.
No.
So Jackalor has
It does
a
go
chance.
off, but it destroys his body particularly. So the frags will go off, though.
But he has flak armor.
Well, that just helps. They'll set off the other frags of the other guy, though. So we got a total of 4 frags here. Here's the good news. They don't have pen, so we can just roll this and see how it goes.
How far does that take you, Jackalor?
Minus a lot.
Count it out, it matters. Well, no, it doesn't. Never mind.
And another gas cloud is released over there, too.
Oh,
Da,
God
da, 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 da.
damn it.
I now have 1 fate point and 1 max fate point.
I need to figure out if this guy over here even survived that. I actually have
Fuck no.
my doubts.
He hopefully did. I'm gonna go to the critical table and I'll count out the things for
Nope,
you.
he died too. Which actually, what does explosive damage on the body do? Does that also explode shit? Might have caused a cave-in.
Let's see. That took him to -10.
Yep.
No, that just drenches things in gore. If dudes die with critical, it wouldn't even necessarily set off anyone else's grenades.
It did because the other guy also died and went on to his criticals.
Oh, he went down from the laser, right?
Yes.
Yeah, then yeah. No, this is explosive is just gore drenching, so this dude,
That guy just explodes in gore then.
yeah.
So Bacon, you got the first 2 grenades there. So 11 and 11. What did 11 damage do to you? No pen.
Nothing.
2 times.
2 times nothing.
How did they do nothing?
I have my total armor is 11.
Your toughness bonus is
4. My armor is 5, and machine trait gives me
2.
more. Yes, 2. So 11.
oh yeah. I am allowing machine trait to do double duty on that, aren't I? Sweet, I don't mind. Okay, you took none.
Is there any of these dudes we could somehow save?
Not in that corner. In fact, how Jackalor lives through that, who knows?
Yeah, that's
I
like
think
a witch moment. But what about
Well, I
these
can
3? Can any
decide-
of them potentially be resurrected with Bacon's Medicaid? Because Jackalor was brought back after technically dying with a really crappy and hard test by Solomon. And we have the medicine
Okay.
as well.
If he goes fast enough, I will let him try and do that with. Not that guy. Those guys are just chunks.
This
That guy.
At least one of them died from a body shot by Carnodon. The one that...
So
I think
This
the
one?
one that was by the wall here, but he would have been partial... Ah, right, this guy cooked
He
off as
bled
well.
to
Okay.
death. A turn
as I
ago.
said, oh, this guy died from bleeding, didn't he?
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe.
Yes. You can go and try and save him.
Is there
Okay.
like a blood bag in the medikit or something?
Sure. He actually can fix the bleeding if he can start his heart up again. He has a Metasieg Mechadendrite. He can stop
Yeah.
bleeding as a half action. So
I have how much on the medkit is plus 20, right?
yes. So you get
So I
plus 20, but this is going to be a minus 40 check.
So I have minus 10 on total.
They can
Should have
spend
a plus
fate.
20. And yes, minus 10 in total. Sounds about right.
Spend fate on this if you have to. Never mind.
Don't need.
So you drag this guy up from the claws of death. However, apparently you're going to have another action to do here because the suit has already detected him as dead and has started self-destructing. You
Okay,
smell
now.
burning flesh. You need to get him out now.
What do I roll?
Bacon.
Give me a tech use minus 20.
Bacon, you're the doctor. Decide what you want to save, the baby or the mother.
If you want to save the suit, you'll have to give up the man. If you want to save the man, you must give up the suit.
We can scavenge some pieces surely from the ones in that corner. We might be able to glue together one gauntlet or something.
Yeah.
I mean, the suits
Molly.
are tough, right? Right?
I'm not sure they're that tough.
Would my mind impulse unit and my electrograph apply?
The electrograph the mind impulse will take too long to try and put onto him.
Okay, so I have no penalty.
So, what are you trying to do? Do you try and stop the acid from going any further with the suit? Or do you try and save the guy?
I'll try to save the guy.
Alright.
Actually, I want to roll and see if I would have passed out. Because I could be yelling advice right now.
You could be. So give me 2 toughness tests. Are you for it? You rolled.
Shit.
You stayed awake for that next one.
Yeah, no.
And you failed that one.
But yeah, I'm.
Luckily, you're out of the cloud, so you just go to, the total.
Yep, so... God's fucking damn it. So the last thing I see are the Psyker exploding, and... It's... Like, my face is frozen in a rictus between a smile and a look of horror. Like I was having two emotions at the same time and couldn't decide between them.
Well,
I'm glad the
that was a session.
Inquisitor knew to expect this when he sent us in. I feel like he would have had a bad day when he heard about this, when he realized what he had unleashed.
Okay, I saved the guy. I will tie him up, and I will try to save the other guy's armor.
You're too late on that front.
Ah, no.
Don.
Why, God? Why?
Well, one of them
Why
was on the
Messiah?
ground and his armor just got exploded. The cracks didn't go off, so maybe there's a chance for a piece of this one in the center here.
With the damage rolls I just did, no.
But it's just like fragmentation grenades.
Yeah. Big
Those
Armor
fragment.
stake this.
fragmentation grenades went boom.
The
They went big boom.
armor stake this kind of beating all the time. It's just that we
I'm
ignore.
not sure you understand what kind of beating armor takes.
But it's high-tech carapace armor. Epic! Think of the armor! What the fuck are you doing? You piece of shit! Why are you doing this to us?
So like, that's what? How much armor up in the fucking air?
Oh, that
It's
was a lot of armor.
It's not
30,000.
quite burning a whole world down to the bedrock Jackaldor, but we've made a start!
Eight.
I mean, you could have kept mining operations going for, a good year or two with that much at the very least.
Okay, let's ask this another way. Once we all start to come to, what is fucking left?
Well, you have at least like 3 bolt pistols. You have about like 6 of those awesome rounds for the bolt pistols, as well as about 4 clips of regular.
Okay, any nades that weren't cooked off?
Uh,
I think there were
Oh,
two
yeah,
bodies that weren't triggered. And there were...
I will let Bacon go ahead and take several of the frag grenades and 2 of those gas cloud grenades.
Okay, give me a count. I'm adding into the group inventory.
So 4 frag grenades, 2 choke grenades, and you actually also ended up with 2 crack grenades.
So not all of them had equal amounts of them or something?
Mostly he just took so long on the acid that some of the crack grenades ended up going down with it.
Ah. How many shotguns and the like? And other more mundane weapons? Because if we're going to be raising crowds of fanatics regularly, we need to know crap like that as well.
You got actually 4 shotguns, because if I remember right, 2 of them were dropped over this way.
Mm-hmm.
And besides that, you also will be getting, besides 4 combat shotguns, along with about, I'll give you 8 clips of ammo for the combat shotguns there.
8 shotgun clips. Okay.
You only got 2 shock mauls, though, sadly.
Do they use the weapon primitive skill?
They do, I believe.
Okay, then I can try to smack a bitch with one of those later. For when we need to capture someone alive again. That's good. Jackalour can use one as well. Where did Jackalour go?
I don't know. He disappeared.
He died.
Dead.
We'll try to raise him. We need bad experience at the very least for him. He dropped out of everywhere.
Just did, I think.
Well,
Just
we'll
disappeared on
finish
there,
the...
too.
Okay,
Finish loot tables real quick.
yeah. For informational stuff, data slates, recordings, any electronics that we could potentially track, I suppose we leave till next session.
Apparently they had manstopper shells on them.
For shotguns.
They weren't using them though. Yeah.
How do those work?
Let's see. I'm pretty sure they work the same as manstopper bullets, which would actually just give your guns a 10.
That is horrible. If it also takes away the scatter, then it's literally worse than the Carnodons.
Yep, probably is. Probably why they didn't even bother.
How many?
I'll give you 25. For no real reason. I'll just say they had 25 of those on them.
Okay. Any other incidental equipment? Auspexes, beads, etc.?
Sadly, the only one you get is from the one guy. You see, there was a micro bead on him.
We have a prisoner at least.
Actually, let's see. No, that was part of the get-up he had that went down. So yeah, sadly, all you get from him is a micro bead, and
Well, we bankrupted a noble. That's something.
you find 14 thrones on him.
Nice.
Does anyone else have money on them? Because I'll just add it to the total list of money we have in the group. That was a
Hey, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yeah, Jackalor,
We're doing
you
loot
and me
tables.
are now carrying shock malls we scavenged from the other fucks as our melee weapons.
I'll just, well, while I was counting out, while I was like disconnected, I was counting out the money that they lost. If I did it right, they lost about 322,560 thrones in.
Like I said, bankrupting a noble house.
No, you did not bankrupt a noble house.
No.
You just give us one more session, Epic! You shut your mouth! We are going to have a talk with this fucker. I was willing to
I
let
need
it
to
go
know-
if we didn't take a prisoner, but
Shock.
Now, compared to normal people, that was a fuck ton of money.
let
Like
me
a
put it this
holy
way.
Fuck ton.
If your response to the Inquisition being there asking innocuous questions is, yeah, I'm gonna ambush them with a small fortune worth of manpower and more importantly weaponry, questions need to be
They didn't-
asked.
I didn't know you were Inquisition.
Well, I assumed that he did, and when I fought my way to his high seat and put a shotgun on his quivering flesh, then he will have a chance to explain himself.
What was the cost on the special bullets they were using that gave them like a total of 6
Like-
span?
100 each. 100 each.
And they had how many bullets each?
I gave you guys, what did I give you? 6 or 8?
You gave
6
us
or something.
6 and 4 bolt clips. I think I might just spend the 200 XP to spec into bolt pistols now. That feels like a thing to do. Maybe. I'm considering it.
So it's another 4,800? Fuck.
Jackalor. It's one
What?
metric fuck ton. We could buy our own ship for that.
Well, let's put it this way:
Yeah, small ship.
around like 350,000.
Yeah, you guys can get a
Yes.
small ship for that.
Okay, let's... How much total money and any other incidentals I'm forgetting about?
Nope, that was all the money. Everything else went in acid.
So like 13, was it, thrones?
14 thrones.
14. Okay.
That was because of the one guy you saved. He had some in his pockets.
He's gonna have a bad day. Draclord, how quickly can you heal us up to full fighting fit?
Depends what's your toughness bonus.
2.
Okay, I'll take a few days at worst.
At worst. But yeah, making these dudes vanish if we can steal a march on them before they can reinforce too much.
I mean, just so you guys know, you just lent a lot of credence to the whole there's an explosive stuff over here. Don't be near here.
Because this entire place is blown into bits.
You know,
Yes. this
now
place
I
is
need
blown
to go into the
bits.
ecclesiarchy thing and just go like, oh, thank God the tech priest managed to mitigate the explosion. It was worse than we originally thought. Just establish his credentials. So we can use this excuse again.
I mean, overall, this went pretty well.
So how much experience do we get? And is this worth a fate point so Jackalor can be not fucked?
I have one temporary fate point. I have also
mean-
one.
Does this matter to the grand glory of the Imperium?
Not really.
I'm going to go ahead. I will give one fate point for surviving this.
Wow.
Did you enjoy how we set that bullshit up?
I mean, look, I wasn't even planning for you guys to end up facing this, but the way you went about things made it just what would happen.
Yeah, that's your usual response. You weren't expecting us to face this, and then we find a way. Okay, moving on. We know this is how this goes.
I mean, I think you realize just how much I didn't expect you guys to face this with the plan I had in mind, because they were way overgeared for you guys.
Yeah.
No, this is good. This makes it look like this is serious enough for this to have been our primary mission here.
Yes, someone could very easily mistake that.
Going according to plan. So we all take up our fate,
Bacon.
right?
Bacon, that was amazing.
It was. Fucking. Oh,
I have 6 fate points now.
Yeah, you'll have 6 fate points now.
And
Everyone
we-
can regen 1 temporary as well.
So how much XP
And if-
do we get for destroying one of the local Terminator squads?
In fact, Cormac, I'll let you get a 2nd temporary as well. If you...
Ooh.
So, just out of in character mode, do you guys need healing?
Start of
I
next
think the
session
only
we can
one that
cover
doesn't-
recovery, because it's gonna matter
Yeah.
how much time we spend recovering, and we're gonna have to maneuver
Yeah.
carefully.
I'm pretty sure Bacon is the only one that ended up not taking almost any damage.
Yeah.
Because I need to potentially cast heal on myself, because
Yes.
otherwise I'm...
Just
Negative
make sure
HP.
all of that is properly recorded, and then we can cover the final part and do the XP. So next
yeah, I
time,
think... Yeah, we're good for now.
you know,
That was a
in character,
explosive ending.
like out of character, yes, I can see how they might assume this is just some random bullshit. In character, I remember this happening before, and I thought that there was an innocent explanation, and it turned out to be a chaos cult. I'm not taking chances. This fucker is going down.
I mean...
Yeah, so out of character, the guy literally just wanted to get the suit of armor back and sent, his crew to start trying to check it out. And when he discovered that there was apparently a group holding onto it, he just went and sent them full force to try and, get it peacefully. It didn't go that way.
Peacefully.
He would have
Bacon-
paid you like 3,000 thrones to get that back.
Excuse
so he
me?
could get the stuff back.
Excuse me, one of them took a shot at the tech priest with a bolt pistol the moment they saw him. That is not the act of trying peacefully. At least not
They were
trying
going
very-
to try peacefully with the group. Let me explain. But when they saw this one guy who just had the armor out, they were like, dude, we could just kill him and take it.
and keep the thrones.
Yes.
You know, That is their fault, but if the Emperor didn't want the noble to die a horrible death at my hands, he wouldn't have put the idea in these assholes' head. It's meant to be, the Emperor wills it, the noble is a heretic. We have established this.
I mean,
I,
chances are
I
it's
have-
at least 50-50 for him to be a heretic, so you're probably right.
I mean, even on a good day, it's a 50-50 whether a noble is a heretic, right?
Especially on Malfi.
That's a good point, so this pushes it to like 98, really.
So yes, this wasn't meant to go against you guys. This was just the resources the guy I had on hand that went horribly wrong.
You know, we were within reach of the microbeat. We were talking about having a mission and wanting to. I think we might have actually mentioned wanting an in with the Inquisitor. Which makes this bad. Another reason why the fucker needs to die, because he probably heard some of this.
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
Yeah, things he doesn't need to hear. So even if he's not a heretic, and in character, I truly believe he's a fucking heretic, he needs to die.
Probably is a heretic, don't worry.
So experience, how much do we get?
Originally, I was just gonna dump you guys down to like maybe 400 for the session. And then shit happened, and you actually even killed all of them.
Well, we captured one.
You even captured one.
Mission
I'm
accomplished.
going- let's see, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. I'll give you an extra 200 on that one. And 100 for surviving, so 800.
I'll take it.
We kept
200
Ganondorf.
individual, as usual.
We kept
800
Ganondorf
for the group.
alive.
Oh, well, Ganondorf is just an NPC you found to help out.
Yes, but we cared about him.
I'll let you spend a fate point to decrease your corruption by 1.
Temporary fate point?
Yeah,
I'll take it.
Yes.
I'll take it. I'll happily start mitigating some of that bullshit, yes.
I also will take it.
I might. I mean, I feel kind of bad even letting you live through that with burning a fate point. I might give you more insanity if that's all right, Jack.
I mean, maybe let him mitigate it with his existing insanity, have him roll like 1d5 and decrease it by his current rating divided by 10 kind of thing. Because he might bounce off at this point waiting up in a pile of gore, because like that's all he experiences, just the gore when he comes to, right? So that's
I mean, somehow he lived through the explosions and the gore and all of it. We don't even know how. We'll just say it happened.
just hears a quiet whisper in his mind. Don't worry, I got you, fam. Slanesh is actually Demi.
I usually try to think of how it could happen. I'm not even sure how he can live through this. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna give him some more insanity.
Fucking hell.
1d5 minus your current rating, minimum 1. How's that?
Sure.
So you could get up to like 3, and it'll
Well,
slowly
2.
decrease as
Only 2,
level goes
actually.
down.
Maximum
Oh,
of 2.
2?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, max 2. Whatever.
So don't roll 5, Jackalor.
Yeah, I'll roll it then. Star.
You're gaining at least 1 from this, but
5
maybe 2.
minus 3. Fucking
No.
hell.
Okay, so total of 800 group XP.
Yes.
Guys,
Mainly because that went actually amazingly well for you guys.
I'm gonna delete the previous XP stuff because we're now using this for group loot. I'm just gonna write it at the end for this session. I'm getting 200 myself. If I could have... Well, here's the thing. We're gonna need interrogation. If I could get a total of 400 from the group, I could get grace and interrogation.
Grace would help with the spending of fate points.
Yes, it would.
And it would allow me to theoretically give you a second reroll if something goes very horrible.
Yep. Be good.
It's very worth as things go. But it's up to you if you're willing to share that. For me, we'll then just bring it up to an equal XP level at a later date. Like usual.
I think what was I thinking of doing? Yeah, I mean, probably fine with that.
I'm half tempted to make the long last sanctified right now. Like, what the fuck was that?
Actually, can I start praying over it to start working it towards that? Sanctifying
Sure.
it?
You can start sanctifying that long last.
Yeah, I think we have a me and the here chanting while Bacon slowly carves in the symbols we tell him to into the barrel. Can we have like a progress sticker? Every time he has an awesome overkill righteous fury thing, just take it one towards sanctified, have it like be a clock of 5 or something.
I mean, he's basically 3 points up there.
Well, yes, but I don't feel like it should be sanctified yet. I feel like it's on the way. So this seems like a good way to.
Sure. Let's see. I'll just call this new little thing right here. I just call this progress.
Mm-hmm.
Of what? Who knows? Various
Bacon.
things.
If you're trying to speak, by the way, you are muted.
No, I'm just trying to think on what to do with my XP.
Well, it's up to you. If you are willing to share out 400 from the group thing for me, I will take the grace for the fate point economy and being able
Oh my
to
fucking god!
help the group.
I can almost get to the point I'm buying, getting myself 2 attacks around with melee weapon.
We get our next rank at 6,000 now, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so this is the backfill area. Good to know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
after that,
after
oh
once
my
you hit
fucking
these
god.
ranks, it's where it really starts taking tons of XP to actually level up.
Well, I'm gonna end the recording and the stream here. In terms of XP, I'll leave it up to you. If I can get enough for grace, I'll either way I'll be taking interrogation, and potentially if I can get grace, I'll be taking bolt pistol, so I can use this awesome thing when we storm a noble's place of residence.